guys, welcome. Okay, it's working. Welcome to TMT. But okay, sorry, I always have to just check that you guys can hear me, because I have had it where I was talking to myself before and that was not lots of fun. Anyways, welcome to TMT. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. You are prepared for whatever the hell today is going to bring. So just to catch you up, I was just busy marking all of the highs and lows going on ES. So I haven't even touched Nasdaq yet. I haven't even touched my minis yet. But yeah, so I've just been going through the highs and lows and all the swing lows going on ES, so that we can try and make some accurate decisions today, and hopefully today's another good day. Yeah, so I was just busy marking the rest of the swing lows, and then I'm gonna put in the NWOG. You guys know what that is. If not, pop me a comment. NWOG is the new weekly opening gap, basically. So I will show you now. Let me just mark all of these little swing lows going on over here. Oh, that was at the wrong spot. Go. And here. And pop one here. Okay. So it seems to be a very bullish day today, but I have a feeling, just a feeling, you know, no one can fucking know exactly. I have a feeling we're gonna go and be a little bit bullish today. I have been wrong often, so please don't trust me on that. That's just my feeling. Okay, NWOG is basically this lovely gap right here. From here to there. Right there. Oh, no, not there. There. This is the NWOG. I see the Asia market had a little bit of fun with it today. I know some people trade using this. I never have. Let's see. I don't know that method very well. You know, I have my method that works amazing for me. So I'm gonna stick to that. For obvious reasons, you know, it works well. But here basically is the NWOG for today. I don't know if the Asia, yeah, because Asia has already tapped into it, I don't know if it's now, you know, a bit pointless. I don't think so though, but it's fine. We will find out soon enough, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, ES sorted. That's not sorted. ES is now sorted. And now we get into the proper stuff. Okay, because we don't really want to. We just want to get an idea of if ES has taken anything, right? That is the whole purpose. It's to see. So now the good stuff starts, right? Now we have a look-see. I didn't mark London's. It's fine. It's fine. Let's have a look, right? So here we go. Here's a swing low now. Nope. Here's some swing highs. Swing high. Here's a low. It's the London low? Probably not. No, because this is still London. Technically, because here it was 9, right? I don't know if that counts as the London low. It might actually. I'm not actually too sure. As it opens at 9, I guess. Right? I guess this would actually be the London low, theoretically. There we go. Okay. Look at that fuck you candle. That happened as London opened. That is ridiculous. I wonder if something happened today that I'm not aware of. I mean, very likely, right? don't know if there was news later. I've heard there's some things going on with America and Asia when it comes to their, whatchamacallit, tariff prices. So maybe I could also be talking shit, you know, as one does. Let's have a looky here. Okay, so that took a bunch of things. Right there took a whole bunch. Sure, it took a whole lot more than it did on ES, which means ES might be weaker today. Isn't always a great and helpful thing, but let's see. Here's some swing lows. A little bit of liquidity there, a little bit of liquidity there. Tiny bit here. We had that little bit of a break there. Okay. Liquidity. And some more. Oh, no, not there. There. Ta-da! And here we go. And oh. I don't know if that took the liquidity of this. Is some equal lows going on here. I'm going to put it as equal lows. This is okay. That was taken, that was taken, that was taken, and here is the London high. For now, you never know. I'm pretty sure it's done, but you never know. London high, cool. Okay, we haven't even looked at Asia yet. Let's have a little look-see. This is wild. Okay, so here is the... I'm assuming all of this was taken. And assuming makes an ass out of you and me, but I'm going to assume that it was. No, stop that. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? Okay. No point in marking the highs. I think they were basically all taken very quickly. No. Okay. Swing low. I can't sing my songs, even though I want to. A bit of a swing here. Little one. A little swing here. Okay. Around there. Oh, there's some equal lows there. Nice. Okay. I might have to go get myself some tea just now. I can feel it. It's nice and chilly, which, you know, is probably your guys' version of it's really nice and warm. But anyways, moving on. That was taken. Here's one. Here's one. Jeez. If it doesn't go bearish today, I will actually be surprised, because this is wild. I'll pop this as the Asia low. Okay. And let's mark the NWOG here as well. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually take it on here. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm very much for bullish today. Bullish. Bearish. I'm the one that's full of bull. Like, clearly. Jeez. Anyways, I'm very much for bearish today. I'm feeling the bear. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm full of shit today. You know, it's all part of the fun that we have here. Okay, so everything's marked. This just looks like fucking chaos. So, no, what did I do? Oh no, goes back there. See, what did I tell you about chaos? Just absolute. There we go. Chaos. Righty, Roo. Let's do this. I have to be careful with my little marks now. Let's really put this into a better perspective for everyone to see. Scrolly, scrolly. Okay, let's scrunch that down a little bit. Scroll a little bit more. Okay. Now we're in business. Still have 5 minutes to go. See, that was good timing. Now, while we do this, while we're doing this, I need to introduce you guys to some very cool things, because for all of you millions that have been watching me, you know that I nerd hardcore. So I went to MagicCon, the South Africa MagicCon, just kind of like the wizarding, I don't actually know what you guys call it overseas. Okay. We're back. Okay. As I was saying about nerding out, right? Okay, so went to MagicCon, which is kind of like Harry Potter World, but South African version, which means, you know, it's still really, really cool. And I was feeling, I don't know, I wanted some mystery, right? If you will, I wanted some mystery. So I just got a bunch of lucky packets. I did open them already. I actually should have waited, but you know, everyone wanted to see what it was. So first things first, obviously you guys have met Oscar. We all know him. We all love him. Oscar is the best, right? We love Oscar. We will never replace Oscar. But we did get Oscar a friend. Welcome, Penelope Penguin. Or Penny. Cute is she? She makes my day. So she can even like chill here while we trade. There's ways. I will figure it out. I'm gonna let her chill here and watch us go. She's going to be amazing. They all here today to go with us in the process. And as we're going, I'm gonna start bringing more and more cool things out. So, this is Penelope. I love her. She's adorable. Can't see how well she fits there. You can check how cute, how well she just fits into my hand. I think she's amazing. This is Penelope. She is here to assist. Okay. Then I got some pins. I think I need to pop these on. Oh, hello. Am I right? Are we going bearish today? You guys bear with me a little bit longer, we'll find out. Okay. Again, just don't judge, okay? I get it. I get it. I'm weird. I know, it's fine. Okay, so Jigglypuff. We gotta love. It's not even half past yet. It's now half past. Okay, let's see what's going on, and then I'll carry on with Jigglypuff, because we know and we love Jigglypuff. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. So I'm trying to. Holy crap. Oh, I took something there. And took it there. Okay. Alright, that was. Your ball with me, bed with me, ball, bed. Anyways, you guys stuck around, and guess what? Look at us go. Holy crap, this is running away. This is ridiculous. I wonder if we can start doing degens again, but a little bit more accurate. Like here, if we had a look here, right? So I'm gonna let this run away for a little bit because I'm not catching up to this anytime soon. Look at that fuck you candle. Like, that is just fucking you into next week. That's what that is right there. Anyways. Anyways. And this week only just started. Okay, moving on. So if we go 1, 2, right? 4 candles. Made it short. You know, it actually just only worked for this day. Can you imagine? Maybe any other day would have been a disaster. I've kind of been checking this out. Look at that. How beautiful would that have been? I mean, it hasn't even started properly yet. Is it headed for the INWOG? I didn't take it there. It did take it there on ES though. That's gone. Bye-bye. That's gone. Bye-bye. That's gone. Bye-bye. Wow. It's a lot of liquidity just going. One at a time. Cheers, cheers, cheers. But anyways, let's see what happens. Are we messing around? And there it took that. It can't be done there. There's still more. A lot more. But let's see that. That gives us a better idea now that the candles have done all that drama. Huh. Interesting. Wrong way. Honestly, Maya, sort your shit out. Interesting. Would be at break even already. Okay, the market. Is this a consolidation? Already? I don't know if I trust this though. Okay, let's see. Guys, this would have been such a good one. Well, if, you know, it hasn't gone all the way down yet. Look at that. That would have been a 3-hour win. And then the first... What's this? Well, I say 3-hour win like it's gone all the way down yet. But then the first 4 minutes. This might be a consolidation. Okay. Let's have a look, right? So, let's say here and... around there. I'm probably too late. There were my 3 candles. I don't know if this is a bit soon. This is maybe a very bad idea. Has to go pretty far down. Oh. Okay, so I took some liquidity there on ES. These are very big candles. No, it actually didn't tag in yet. That would have been a 3-hour win. Just by the way, if anyone was curious about that. No, wait, it actually wouldn't have tagged out yet, which means it's going back up. Oh no, wait a minute. Why are we doing that? I'm gonna stop. Thank you very much. Okay. This, I feel like this is a bad idea. Maybe I'm gonna stop this. Consolidated, but they were very big. Let's turn around again. No, I'm gonna do, yes. Cancel this. I'm gonna redraw this. Okay. Taking that. Done. This is a new one. I'm happier with this one. You could make it a whole lot bigger, but let's see, how long do we have? 16 seconds. That's nicer. I prefer this one. Okay. Let's do this now. Crap, I might be too late, but... One. Okay. Okay. It wasn't a better consolidation, was it? Okay, well, I guess I'm in it now. Crap. It wasn't really a better consolidation. It's consolidating beautifully on ES. Beautifully on ES. Not so much here. Okay, so it did take that liquidity. I hope it goes down. Oh my gosh. Let's see how good you are. Let's see how good Penny is. No pressure on Penny. Just saying. No pressure, Penny. I can't watch. Every time I watch, panic. Oh, I'm gonna stop panicking. Oh my gosh. It's so close to all of those liquidity lines. Okay. This is gonna spike up, isn't it? And tag me out and then go down. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch because every time I look at it, it keeps looking. Oh no, there it goes. Fuck, I can't watch this. I cannot watch this. I cannot watch this. I cannot watch this. Okay, I'm just gonna be focused on... Oh my gosh. What's happening? What's happening? No, I looked. Okay, I'm just gonna look right in your eyes. And you guys are gonna tell me the good or bad news. And Penny is gonna help me through this process. So I'm just gonna hold on to her little fins like this. And we're gonna go and not look because every time I look, it keeps bouncing all the way back up out of it. Now it's consolidating. You know, if anyone was wondering, there's a consolidation going on there. I may have jumped the gun a little bit. It's gonna tag me out. Oh my gosh. I looked. I need to stop looking, so I'm just gonna look here. And maybe... Oh no, there we go. Not yet, but there we go. And... Okay, if I go back into the green... What the fuck is going on? Do you guys know what's going on? Because that would be great. I have no clue. Oh, look at this. It's such a lovely consolidation here. Should have put it lower down, which means actually maybe... Okay, I'm not gonna look again. I'm not gonna... What? Come on, go a little bit further. Little push, little push. It didn't take it yet. Come on, push down, push down, push down, push down. Push down. That was ridiculous. I was... I'm pretty sure that was a point away from being a loss. And then it went, no, you're good. Look at that. I got in there. Guys. Cool, cool. That was wild. That was definitely something new. Is it bad that it seems to be a day for the GAN, actually? Cool, that was crazy. I'm gonna count my lucky stars on that one. Look at that. Penelope came through. That was so stressful. I tried so hard to ignore that, and that was really fucking stressful. Okay. Let's see what happens now. That was interesting. That was, I want to say, a lucky win. But I did stick with the plan. Part of me wanted to cancel at a point, and I said, you know what, either it's a loss or it's a win, and it was a win. So we are winning. Even after it took that liquidity, I was convinced at a stage there that that was it. So what I wanted to see was, right? That one I know would have been a 3R. This one? Also. Interesting. Yeah, that's no. Huh. Okay. Here's another, I mean, these are a little bit larger, right? To be fair, that was, that one was not ideal. Let's put it that way. Oh. That consolidation was not great. But luckily it worked out. Luckily. Luckily being the key word there. Okay, let's see if this continues to consolidate a little bit. Oh. Thank fuck this didn't do that. Well, I mean, technically it did that there. Huh? Okay, that I wouldn't really count. I mean, I counted that. Anyway. What are we climbing now? I guess there's now some liquidity chilling over there. So I can guarantee you it stopped a few people out here. Swing high. Another little swing high. Tag. I know. I know. Do you know how lucky this win was? Can I just... Let me give you a little zoom in, right? I was tagged in here. Climbed. Do you see that it missed me by that much? I nearly got taken out. It was nearly a loss. And then it just went boom. That was, yeah. That was wild. And that was stressful. But good news, Penny's good. Penelope's got this. Okay. Yeah, you're right. A win is a win. I'm not gonna complain about anything, and it's all looking good. And this is now coming for this liquidity. There's also some there, huh? Some swing highs all around here. Let's have a look at these. If it consolidates again. Okay, there's not one. So I was having a look at... Yeah. The problem is, the scan only works on specific days. So, if you will, let's have a look, right? The scan here, there's a very nice fair value gap. There. Would have tagged in all the way... Yeah, all the way up to the 0.2. There's a 3R. Then I had a look again. Okay, here's another fair value gap here. Nope, wrong way around, sorry. Like a chop. Anyways, here. There. Would have been tagged in past the 0.2. You know what I mean? And then down 3R. Which is crazy. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth the risk. Like, it's pretty cool. But is it worth the risk, right? That's the only thing. Either it's gonna work and it's gonna be amazing, because there would have had a 3R. Done and dusted. I mean, actually, if I'd moved it to my 0.2, which both of them would have been tagged in on, it would have been an even bigger win. But it's so risky so early. I mean, except this was a very obviously bearish day today. I called it. Which made me question things, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Okay. Here we go. Like, I mean, it's kind of consolidating, but this is shit. I don't like this type of consolidation, so I'm gonna wait for a better one. So that's why I was that's not really backtesting, but you know, I was having a look at that GAN method again on the 1 minute. I wonder what it looked like on the 5 minute. Let's see. Okay. It wasn't even a fair value gap anyway here. A big fuck you candle, but no fair value gap. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, here we are. Back here. Hasn't taken the liquidity yet on ES. Okay, I took that now. Oh, I haven't marked my things on ES yet. It consolidated so nicely here on ES. Oh well. We are not here for ES. ES is just here to guide us. And help us make better estimations, if you will. There's another little swing high. Oh, that liquidity. Okay. Yeah, I must say, this consolidation that we had now was pretty early on. I mean, what was that? The first 10 minutes? So now... let's see. Okay, we are doing that on ES. Is it going bullish now? I don't think so. There's still so much going. Wait, maybe. There was that massive jump when it opened, so I don't know if it's gonna try and go all the way down here. It must, right? Do you think it's gonna go for the INWOG? That's what I thought it might try to do. I thought today it might try go for the INWOG, which means there's going to be a hectic dump later on. But now I'm wondering, will it? Because it's very far away. That jump that London did was ridiculous earlier, sure. Okay, let's see. This is nicer if it is a consolidation. Also, which way does it want to go? Okay, let's see. Okay, no, not really a consolidation. Oh, kind of just tapped the liquidity on ES. There we go. There, took it. Took that one. Still hasn't taken it here. Sure. These three. These three. I feel like I'm too late now. There we go. Okay, I thought so. No, oh, never mind. It got me. I'm like, yep. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm just waiting for my spot. Yes, it ran away properly. I also thought it was properly messing around and then it just went, nope, cheers. What do you think it's going to be today? Bullish or bearish? We have a change in structure now, so who knows? Oh, hello. It's really close to that liquidity, so I wonder if it's just gonna do that last. There we go. There's that last push that I was thinking it would do. Sure, I wonder if it will go all the way there. That might be pushing. Well, you never know, right? At the end of the day, you never. Haha. Well, okay, it hasn't taken the liquidity here yet, but it did take it on ES, which makes me believe we might consolidate soon. Like now. Here we go. Okay. But then again, bearish. Bullish? Bearish. Bull, bear. Ah, bull. Holy crap, it's running away like crazy today. Nope, running away again. I was gonna say, could draw here, but now this is... It's pissed off again. Out of curiosity, right? So if I had done these three, or two and a half rather, and it was very definitely climbing, if I put it there, put it here, nope, 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 there we go, Okay. That would have been a win. Interesting. But that wasn't really a consolidation, and you have to stick with the plan, or else you just start gambling. Oh, you're not yet gamble. That. Cool. Nice try, Nasdaq. Okay. Let's see what happens, shall we? Anyways, while waiting for a consolidation, I was busy telling you about no, I was not telling you about Penny. Penny was sorted by now. Oscar was there. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I don't know how you guys feel about 3D printers. 3D printers, right. Okay, so I got myself a little nightmare. How cute is this? You hear that? No. Let me make it a little bit louder. Let's see. There we go. A little nightmare, and it can lift its tail, and it can sploot. You don't know what splooting is? Right there. Sploot. How cute. To be fair, I have not given my little nightmare a name. I think you guys need to help me name my little nightmare because it's so fucking cute. I made it sit. That's adorable. Oh, you got. Oh wait, you might be able to see. There's my counter. No, can't see. Wait. Aha! How cute. Check it out. How freaking cute. Oh, we have a consolidation. Okay. No, not yet. Starting though. Yeah, let's prepare. Shit, I really don't know which way this is gonna go. I'm gonna set up the short. There we go. Okay. Setting this up for now. And the long because I can. Okay? Okay. Cool. It was nearly perfect 1-to-1. Yeah. Okay. Long or short, long or short, long or short? Short. Okay. It's a good one. Let's make it a stop though. Let's see. If it jumps, oh thank fuck. If it did that jumpy thing again today. Oh. How close is it? We still look good there. Woo! Okay, this is why we need this heart rate thingy, because my goodness. Cool. This is scaring me a little bit. Okay, it's scaring. Oh, crap. Okay, it's scaring me, but I'm in. It's scaring me, but I'm in. It's scaring me, but I'm in. Oh my god, I'm in. Okay. Bakers. It's climbing. Okay. Why did it? Oh, because of a stop. Penelope, Penelope, no. Fuck. I can't watch this. I can't watch. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on... what's it doing? Okay, I'm gonna focus on her three little doobies. because every time I look at it, it starts to go back up, which freaks me out. So I'm just gonna not focus on that, and I'm gonna look straight at the camera, and you guys can tell me if I'm in or out. No, okay, see, I looked and it started to do things. So I'm just gonna keep playing with Penelope because Penelope is cute as hell. And Penelope is here to help us. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I looked. It's climbing. Why is it climbing? It's climbing properly. Shit, ES is so strong. It's climbing so much. Fuck. I might be tagged out soon. Okay. The panic is real, so I'm just gonna keep playing with her like this because this helps calm me down right now. Shit, it's taking off on ES. Yep, this is gonna be a loss. And okay, penny, 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 penny. Nope. Well, that was fun. That was shit. What the fuck was that? That was such a nice consolidation. That was beautiful. And then it just kind of went, fuck you. Well, you know what? Fuck you too. That was bloody rude. Okay. So that was a loss. That was really mean, and I didn't appreciate it. Okay. What the shit? Anyways. Why is it so indecisive today? Didn't even take anything there. Let me have a look here. Took fuck all on ES. What the fuck's it doing today? Like, seriously. Well, I'm not a fan of this at all. Okay. That was such a nice consolidation as well. I'm just saying. Well, you know what? At least I stuck with my plan. And I didn't break from what I wanted to do. So that's fine. Still annoyed, but it's fine. Oh, you're buxom. Okay. Let's see. Let me just do this for a second. You can see here. Absolutely no clue where it wants to do what. Even this, theoretically, it would be more like that, huh? Don't mind me. Just trying to decide what would be the best course of action right now. No, stop that. There we go. Wow, that would have tagged me in and then probably fucked me. That's nice. I don't even know. Well, the other day there was some clear form of what was going on. Today's not one of them. At all. I have no clue. Huh. Interesting. When it starts consolidating like this, I don't like it. I like it when there's like 3 or 4 very nice clear consolidations, and then it either breaks bullish or bearish, and then it does whatever it's got to do and it does it properly, and then it consolidates again. This shit here, I do not like. I don't like trading when it's like this. To be fair, what I'd drawn earlier, that's probably going to go and win now. No, but it's going... What's it doing? Where did I draw it? I drew it here. I did not draw it there. That's wrong. I drew it here. Around there. Many seconds. This is a better one. Not much better, but it's better. It might be too late. Crap. But do I trust any of this right now? Nope, probably not. Make it a stop order. I don't like any of this. I really don't like any of this. At least not for my way of trading right now. Loss. The audacity. See this? If it breaks out of this long, I think it's gonna go properly. If it breaks out of this long. Being the key word. Oh, that would be lovely. Sure, check it out. That would be awesome. Is it gonna do that though? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's going. Never mind, maybe it's not. Like I said, if it breaks out of there nicely. Which it isn't. I mean, it's pushing on ES. It is really pushing on ES. So, oh crap. Ah. Oh, I see. Maybe it is. Okay, well, I'm in now. So I'm gonna just not focus on that. Let's I don't know, I wanted to talk about anything else apart from this. Fuck. I mean, it's still fucking climbing properly on ES. ES is a beautiful day. Look at this. Well, I say that. ES is such a nice day. Oh my, oh god. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Okay, I need to not watch that. So I need to focus on anything else. So what I'm gonna do, another thing that I managed to get are these squishy things. So I got a bear. Maybe I shouldn't have that right now. Actually, wait, bear. No, bad. The duck. There. Did that answer that? Oh. It's right by 8-3. Oh, I guess that doesn't help, does it? Right there. Let's see. Is it still pushing? Is it still gonna push? I think it is. If ES takes that liquidity, I might cancel my order wherever it is. Because then it's either it's gonna just pound through, in which case I'll feel fucking stupid, or it's gonna dip down. Thoughts and prayers, apparently. Come on, push, push, push more on here. Fuck. I don't know if I stick with this. I was too slow. Was I not too slow? Do I just stick with it? I might just have to stick with it. I might just have to cover my eyes and stick with it. It's still teasing there. I can't breathe. I actually, look, I actually physically stopped breathing there for a little bit. Okay. Back to breathing. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Stick, okay? I'm sticking. I'm gonna stick it out. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna do this. This is what I've been doing. So I move this, so if I do, I only lose around half. Especially when it's past a certain point. So I don't go to break even because sometimes it does like to fuck around again. But no! Fucking climb. Okay. Does I have a squishy duck? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stick to the plan. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. It's not balls of steel. It's ovaries of steel. I've got ovaries of steel. Okay. I'm gonna stick with it, even though I'm shitting a brick. Anyways, what I was saying about my little duck, right? Because then I'll stop watching that and I'll stop having a panic attack. Okay, little duck. And this is lots of fun to squish. I keep looking. No. Lots of fun to squish. Okay. Oh, the liquidity is right there. Keep pushing for it. That's not pushing. That's the wrong way. Okay. Got this. You've got this. I'm trying my best to stick it out. This is really fucking hard. And I would appreciate it if it went my way. Please, 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 please. I'm just gonna keep squishing my duck. I can't watch. Yay, I can't watch. Yes. Last time I fucked around and cancelled an order, then it was a bad idea, and then I felt stupid, so I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna stick it out, even though I can't watch it. So we're gonna just have... There it goes. Oh my gosh. This is not fun. What the hell is going on? Is there like some really big buyers and sellers? Because... yeah. Because this is a massive fight going on at the moment. So I'm just gonna stay here and keep playing with my duck. Because it's lots of fun to squish. Maybe I should rather play with my little pink bear. Okay, pink bear. You can make him dance. So I'm just gonna keep... Is it a bear? Don't play with the bear. Don't play with the bear. The bear was a bad idea. Bear did not work. Bear was bad. Fuck. No, and out. Okay. Second loss for today. If it fucking starts to climb now, I will lose it. I'll actually lose it. You better fucking drop down now. If you're gonna tag me out, you might as well fucking do a proper job. Melt, melt. Okay. So 2 losses, 1 more loss and we're done for the day. Okay. But now I'm gonna wait for a nice one. So I don't want to be done for the day, so... Okay, that makes me feel better. I know either way, I would have been tagged out. But the other way, I didn't lose as much money, so... We're good. We're good. We're still in the green, which is awesome. Okay, no. I was gonna say, I would have felt really dumb if this would have worked. But I probably would have been tagged in there, tagged out, and then it would have gone up. Okay. That wasn't fun. Let me fix my collar. That was... yes. That was yes. Okay, but my logic was sound. Okay, apart from I should have maybe stuck with that plan of... you know what? No point of thinking of ifs and buts and if onlys. I stuck with it, which isn't a bad thing. It's never bad to stick with the plan, because I mean, check at that liquidity that was right there. It's not illogical to think that it would have gone up and tagged me out. Or been a win. You know what I mean. Okay, so at least it's gone out of this weird fucking boing 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 shit. Right now we either have a very clear up or down. If it starts boinging around again, I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to fucking stop, because I'm not doing that again. I don't like it when it does that, so I'm not gonna fucking trade when it does that. So I need to wait for a good position. Okay. 1 win, 2 losses. 1 win and 2 losses, and we want a good win today. Well, definitely would have tagged me out there. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, now that we're waiting for a good order block to come in, let me get myself comfortable. Ooh. I'm sliding away. I'm back. I'm back. I'm not making my life easy at all. Am I back? I'm kind of back. I'm there. No. I don't fit. I just want to get comfy. Okay, there we go. Haha. We are winning. I just went for a very long walk yesterday and now I'm stiff. So nothing is working as it should. You know what? I think you guys would sit and watch just to see how clumsy I am. So I just hit my knee against my desk. That was not fun. Okay, I'm on. I'm staying. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so it's doing the jumping around shit again. That's fun. Let's see. There. Hello. There we go. There and here. Technically some there, hey? No, me. Yeah, I guess. No, it doesn't help that I have my fluffy socks on, does it? Okay. This is not a nice trading day. I'm not having... Now you're gonna fucking melt, aren't you? Properly. Okay, what happened here? So we got that taken. That's there. So that was now taken. Cool. 1, 2. Maybe 3. Huh. I swear everyone would pay good money to see me fall off of this chair. So I'm actually having to hold myself down now. But I'm comfy, so who cares, right? You don't care, right? No? Why would you care? Anyways, I'm still waiting on my one viewer What's up, Sean? Just give me a name for this cute little nightmare. How adorable. I just don't know what to call it. The little 3D printed thing. So there's two different types of 3D printers. There's the resin printer and the something else, and I keep forgetting what the other one is. Whee! Look at that go. Holy crap. That's what a lot of people have been waiting for. Took that one as well, huh? Yeah, on both of them. Oh. Okay. Good news is we're out of that weird choppy shit, right, are we? Yes. No, maybe. Yes, looks like such a beautiful day to do trading. With my way of trading. It had such lovely... Well, I mean, I say that. Look at that. No, that wouldn't have tagged in. That would have done that and gone tagged out. Same with that one. It's having such beautiful consolidations with these lovely big either up or downwards candles. Up or downwards. Bull or bearish candles. Woohoo! Okay, we're out of it. Yes! Let's see if we can now get a decent fucking trade in. Like, honestly. Oh! That was a bunch of bullshit. Anywho, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Took that now. Took that. Do you think now we're going for the NWOG? Maybe we're going for the NWOG now. That would be fucking interesting to see because that's gonna be a hectic melt. Let's check here. That can't be the next. I think I've actually double checked this. That is the next proper liquidity, isn't it? Mark, it is too. Is it gonna try get that? No ways. Do you think it's gonna try get that? No. Where's the NWOG here? Okay, so it still has those two here. So it might... You don't think so? Way too far. That would be very impressive to see though, if it did. If being the key word there. That's very fucking far away. Okay, let's do that. Maybe move that over a little bit so that we're not focusing there. And again. And okay. Let's see now. Are we consolidating? You could say nah, but you can't give me a name for my nightmare. That's rude. Could be anything. No. I want to call it Nelly. That's a weird name. Ooh, okay, but now. Oh, okay, it took it. Took both of those on ES. Arc ES is strong today. Wow. That is crazy. No. Yes. You know, it's a fucking hectic way to go if it, you know, if that's its plan. Can't believe how close that was. Wasn't that just slap you, what? Spit in your face, kick you in the crotch, fantastic right there. That was, yeah. That was mean. No ways. No ways. fuck, I should have drawn something there. But to be fair, it was still in the weird wingy stage. I wasn't convinced that it would do that. Let's see. But that's ridiculous. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, here we go. Melting, melting. Now I need to wait for it to consolidate. See, now I can start squishing my little bear because it is very much bearish. I need something to squish when it's bullish. I don't have a little bull. I need a little bull to start squishing when it's doing, you know, some bull things. But what the fuck? Okay. Okay, is this it? Is this where we have a little break in structure? Are we going to start going up now? Fuck, yes, is strong. Jeez. Maybe I'm just gonna sit here and watch for the rest of this day, because bloody hell. Yeah, it's not giving me a... Yeah. So back then it was consolidating way too much. That was just this weird choppy changey shit. I didn't like it. Now, it's not consolidating at all. I mean, this... 30 seconds, maybe this will be one. It's a big one on ES, but it's a nice one on micros. I mean, there's still 20 seconds. It could do that. Is it gonna run away? I think it might run away. 10 seconds. It's gonna run away. It's running away. Yep. Oh. What did I tell you? Whatever I think is gonna happen, do the fucking opposite, right? Maybe. A little large, but maybe around there. There. Let's say there. Right? Around there. Interesting. Okay. Now, long or short? So if it breaks out of that, it really has to break out of it properly, which is a good thing. Okay, let's set this up, right? There we go. Like I said, whichever direction it breaks out of, it has to break out pretty decently for me to get in, which is a good thing. It is doing this choppy thing again though, which is not fucking nice. I think there's gonna be a break in structure again. Yeah. Or will there? You know, can something decide what it wants to do? Maybe. Just a fucking thought. Or am I just gonna sit here and wait and see? I mean, they both set up. So they're both set up nicely. Go away. Has to break out pretty decently. This one is a bit of a safe one, and it's either gonna screw me because it does have to then go up quite high, or it's gonna be good. We're melting again. Okay, so ES is pushing for down. Nope. Yes. Maybe. Those candles are nicer. Do I change it now? I might be too late. No. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. I have that one set up. And this one set up because this is a nicer consolidation going on at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Do a limit order. Yeah, that's pretty good. Probably make it a stop. Okay. Let's do this. Because that was a very decent one. Okay, let's see if it keeps pushing. No, maybe not. If it does keep pushing. 19, 18. It has to be a very big push. I hope it works. This is a nice consolidation. Not was, this is a nice consolidation. Which is why I moved it. Which means I need to stick with my plan. And sorry, you guys are just watching me sit here have a full-blown conversation to myself. Okay. Tagged in. And it's gonna start fucking melting. Okay. We're tagged in. Now I need to not watch the screen. Because then I panic. So I tagged in. Okay. Let's go through what I did. Just because mentally I'm still not strong enough to be like, oh, it's fine, whatever happens, happens. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stick to my plan, right? And my plan was, there was a very nice consolidation. So I drew my consolidation block. Okay. Woo, set up my long and my short. Waited for it to break out of that consolidation block. It broke out bullish. And that's where I placed my order. And now I'm not watching. I did. I looked. Fuck. And now it's melting. So now we wait and see if it keeps climbing. Which I hope it does. Because that is my way of trading. And that's how we keep it going the whole time. I could move this. Not to break even though. I've realized break even's not always the best. but I do move it to around half. It tends to be a decent place to be. Okay, and now I looked at it, and that's why it's not cooperating. I also can't hear when it dings, so either I'm gonna look and I'm gonna say yay, or I'm gonna look and I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's see. I looked. Is it still going? Is it still climbing? Oh no, fuck. Do you see, every time I look, it does the opposite of what I fucking want it to do. Oh god, I looked again. Okay, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. No, fuck, maybe we're not good. Maybe we're good. We're so close. We're so close. It's such a... Winning! Whoop whoop! Woo! Hope you enjoyed my panic attack. That was lots of fun for me. Okay. Ta-da! We did it. Okay. Well, I say we did it. So we're on 2 each. 2 wins, 2 losses. So the next one calls it. Either the next one is another win and we're done for the day and we're saying leave it on a high, or let's see what we're looking like. Okay. Okay. Or it's a loss, in which case I'm saying we're done. The client, what? Is it climbing all the way back up now? No ways. That was a beautiful one though. Like, it took its time. Just saying, do with it what you will. It did take its time, but it did climb beautifully. Oh, now it's still messing around. Why are we messing? Okay. Is it consolidating again? No ways. But okay, it might be. It might be consolidating again. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying my best. Be super comfy today. It's been a long few weeks. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't know if it's just me, where it's felt like these fucking weeks are just not cooperating as well as they should. Okay, I'm jumping the gun quite a bit, but this might be a nice consolidation. I'm gonna start here. And let's see. So I need 3 in a row. So this, I'm not even gonna bother placing in order just yet. Maybe if the third one starts to form and it looks like it's gonna be a nice one, cool. Then I will, and then maybe it won't be. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, nope, 1, nope. I got excited. That's not one. Oh, fuck, maybe it is one. It just loves to come and prove me wrong all the time. Better. Can you see everything better now? Okay, little tick. That's because I've popped myself over to the side a little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. $18 seconds. ES is climbing. A lot. Fuck. There we go. Can you still see? then that's out the way. We can see better. Okay, so this is not really consolidating. So now we wait. We need one more. Well, I guess, yeah, it's gonna be one more, because either I got one more win. Sorry, that's just habit now. Sorry. Can we see better now? Sorry, it's just habit for me to have it there. There we go. That's better. It's big enough. Can we see nicely? There we go. We can see nicely. Oh, we might be. I've been saying this for the past fucking 5 candles, so let me not say, oh, we might be consolidating until we actually get a proper consolidation. Because I keep saying that. Are we going to have one last push up there, or are we going to melt a little bit and then push up? Oh, it looks like we're melting a little bit. Like twice the size, which way? Like that way or that way? Across or lengthwise? Let me know. Too small. Can you see better? There we go. There we go. There we go. Because then we can see what's happening there. You can't really see the leg down here. Isn't that too much in the way then? Wait. I'm not sure. Do we have something here? Is that better? That more like that, which is awesome. And there you can see kinda. There we go. You can see there. Is this one? Okay. Crap, my bad. Shit. Oops. Better? I don't know. I really don't know. This here is actually a better consolidation. Let's see if it bears with me. Let me do this quickly. You get it, bears with me. And I'm just putting it out there. I will keep making that joke every single day because it's funny as hell. The bear with me and it's bullshit one. I'm just saying. You can see 13 seconds. Oh, okay. Oh crap, I might be too late. Shit, too late. No, not too late. Who knows? still pushing bullish. Maybe not. So gonna just go up and tag that liquidity. I think we might. I think it might go up, take the liquidity, and then come back down. I say that, but I've definitely been wrong before, so you know. If you really want to sit here and make assumptions, it's really pushing bearish on it. Okay, well it has a bit of a ways to go. So I would have time. Oh, speaking of. 2, 1. Still confused. Okay, again, I don't. Okay, so sellers and buyers are having a fight. It's just which one is gonna win. 6. Fuck, this is so close to the liquidity over there. Okay, let's see, it's broken out nicely. Took the liquidity. So now either it's gonna go up. Maybe we should make it a limit. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done. I mean, there's liquidity is so right there, though. You know what? What's it gonna do? Fanboy, fanboy. No, can't sing songs. That's not ideal. So we're gonna do this. And oh gosh. Now it's trying to decide what it wants to do, which is fun. This is fun. Hopefully it goes for that liquidity up there. ES. Look at it. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, let's see if we do. Let's see if we do. Keep pushing or not. Can you tell I'm trying really hard to not look? I know. But I'm hoping that there's this other swing here. There's another swing right there. Fuck. Yep. Okay, well, there we go. That's that for today. That was sucky. I'm still in the green though, but I was hoping it would reach for this other swing, because then it would have tagged me in and tagged me out in one go. This. Okay, cool. So I was hoping, so I had it there and it tagged me, it took the liquidity as it tagged me in. And I was kind of hoping it would go reach for it and then melt, because look how close that is. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Watch it start climbing now. It's gonna fucking start climbing. Look at it go. Okay. So that was 3 losses and 2 wins for the day. So we're calling it at that, yeah? Because we did agree, 3 losses done. That we don't go over our limit. Yes. Correct. It looks like it's consolidating again. Was that just like a anyways. This was a really nice consolidation. I mean, if I'd drawn it higher, I mean, it probably may have still tagged me out there. I'm waiting to see what this is going to do now. Let's have a little... Okay, we're melting. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad. Thank you. So, leaving it at that for today. We're still in the green. Let's see. Okay, we're still in the green. So that's good. Technically lost, I think, 200 today. Around 200 today. Maybe a little bit less, but... yeah. So, yes, done for the day. We did the 3 English! We did the 3 losses. Done. Cool. Then we're gonna call it at that. What the fuck? Oh man. I really thought it would go and take this. If it did, I would have had a beautiful win. Oh well, I said either I was gonna end on a win or a loss. Apparently today was a loss. But today was also a bit of a weird day. I maybe shouldn't have tried to trade in this madness here. Yeah, I maybe should have waited. Because like here, it's now becoming nicer. But I've had my 3 losses, so... calling it for today. Fuck, that would have been such a nice one. Oh well, okay. Calling it for today. We can keep watching and have a look-see, right? So if it was there, let's see if this consolidates. Let me quickly pop. Let's see here. No, we don't know. Maybe it is still doing this weird bouncy thing again. It might be doing this weird bouncy thing again. Sorry. Anyways, moving on. Because then I can do that. Yeah, let me know. If not, I'll just keep watching. today wasn't the best day. Like there was some good, like here. That was an awesome one. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. This. Yeah, it's doing that weird choppy thing again. Like even here. This would have been a loss even if I'd done long. Think. Let's see. There and... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's just one of those days. It would have been a loss regardless. Cool. Okay. So I'm done trading for the day. Absolutely finished. But we can have a look. See. Do I have a look? See, what time is it? Where are we at now? 5. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I was not a fan of today's, yeah, this choppy shit that it was doing. This was pretty nice. This was a nice one. So what's interesting was the GANs today. I just don't know. You know, there's one. The GANs are brilliant for shorts, apparently. No? Maybe not. That would have been a... You know, it's doing the choppy shit again. No, so the GAN would have worked really nicely earlier. I still have that 5-minute GAN. Let me check the 5-minute. Let's have a look, see. What's happening here? Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's too much chaos going on. I don't want to delete it because it's nice to know what's been happening where. Okay, so here's a big fair value gap. So let's say here. No, that would have been a loss. That one would not have worked. Let's see, fair value gap this way. Oh. That's what I wanted, honestly, Maya. Get your shit together. So, would have then moved there. Maybe would have been tagged in there. So, would I have moved it? Let's say I didn't. Let's say I kept it there. Let's see if this one would have worked here. Oh, it's nice just above that. Wow. Damn. Okay. See on the 1 minute. How it looks here. Where do I keep it? Let's see from... Okay. Here, I'm gonna put the line separating there. Then yeah, that is quite a nice point to put it at. Nope. Okay, it's doing the choppy shit again. I'm glad I'm out. I would have drawn the more and I would have been tagged out. I would have had so many losses now. I hate it when it does this choppy shit. Go back to 5 minute. Okay, I would have been tagged out because that's my break-even point. Okay, so nothing on the 5 minute. I said it worked really well in the beginning here. Yeah, like this one was beautiful. This one was awesome. There. tagged right by the 0.2 and then melted. And that would have been 3R. Just like that. Let me have a look. I want to see something. Let's go to the beginning. Where did we open? There. Okay. Let's see here. Here's the fair value gap. Yeah, but I like it on shorts. Sorry, now you're just watching me backtest. I'm sorry. A little bit boring at the moment. I should maybe call it here. Would have moved it there. Ooh, would have just missed being tagged in there because that would have been a 3R. I mean, to be fair. Like I said, I only like it for the shorts for some reason. Say that. This one... The problem is the win rate is not high enough at all. So I moved it there. Moved it there. No. Wouldn't have even been tagged in. Yeah, the win rate is not great with this. Wait, didn't I check here? Let's see. No. No, I didn't check here. Must have checked on it another day. Yeah. Problem is you don't know until afterwards. Check there. Oh, these can all go now. Yeah. Delete. 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 Okay. Oh shit, maybe not. No, they're fine. Because that would have been a 3R. Would have needed been tagged out, but it would have been a 3R. Tagged out there. Then here's a fair value gap. You know, I maybe should wait to do the risky things until I'm actually profitable. I'm not there yet, but we'll get there. Check, I'm still in the green. We're good for now. So this would have just melted. Then come back. Tagged in. No. Okay, so that would have been break even. So again, not really. Okay. There's just some lucky points where, yes, it just works. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be a common occurrence. It's still doing choppy shit. Nah. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. This is not great. Yeah, that's exactly. We don't know which day it would and wouldn't work. Like I said, today, just by chance, there was 2 spots where it would have worked beautifully. Yeah, it was that one there and this one. Right in the beginning, these 2. But I mean, if I had gotten that one, I would have still been in it. So I would have missed that one anyways. But I mean, it would have straight away been a 3R, but yeah, there's literally no telling that that's gonna happen or not. No man, look at this choppy shit. Okay. This is ridiculous. That's not fun. I mean, check. There would have been like, huh, 1, 2, 3, beautiful. Melted, tagged in. You know, it's just one of those. So now I feel a little bit better because I was like, oh, I was doing so well and I was getting there. And then today I came and I lost a little bit, and that's shit, but maybe I need a different strategy for days when it's choppy. What strategy though? Very good question. So maybe I'll think of that. Like there. Oh, fuck. Never mind. That would have been a win. Just. Would have probably been a lucky win. Like, look at that. Just. And that's if I'd drawn it like that. If I'd made it slightly bigger, like if I wasn't sure and if I'd made it slightly bigger, it would not have been a win, it would have been a loss. Okay. Maybe. I don't know if everyone, my one viewer, wants to watch me sit here and try and see if we can find another strategy when it's doing this. Like a nice one, like this 1 hour GAN one I love. It's working so well. Well, in general, it's working so well. I mean, theoretically, right? 2 wins, 3 losses. Not bad. Only lost 200 today. If that had just decided to take that liquidity there, it would have been amazing. It would have been 3 wins, and I would have made 200 today. I know you want more than 200, but, you know, a win's a win. Yeah, I agree. Just a shitty day. And even then, I've had worse. So, I wonder if there is something that you could do when it's like this, though. Like, yeah, I agree. It should have been a win, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm still in the green, so I'm gonna just go with it. It's fine. Huh. I'm trying to think of a nice strategy for when it is choppy like this, but I'm sure you have lots of tricks up your sleeve, but I'm drawing a proper blank. I was thinking like if it tags in and then goes up, but that's not going to be a very high win. Where do you make it one? Okay, I'm gonna have to sit and think on this one for a little bit. Maybe I'll play around so that when it is like this, oh, you know, maybe there's some suggestions. When it's a choppy day like this, I think I must learn. It's so difficult because it was so choppy and then it was just beautiful, right? And then it was so choppy. Well, now it's so choppy again, which means there's either going to be a massive what? Yes. a massive push bullish just now, or a massive fucking melt, I'm assuming. Is there news today? Ah, okay, cool. That's it. Cool. Well, then in that case, I'll probably just call it because I'm done for the day. This market is just not great. Or like I said, maybe this, like days like this where it's just crap and we have to wait for this to get over itself. We then find a game. I don't know what game, but we find a game and we play a game. That's a shout. We will still think about that, but it's fine. In that case, enjoy. I'm gonna love and leave everyone. Warning, I haven't decreased the sound on the ending scene, I don't think. So, heads up. If your earphones are in, be prepared. It might get loud. I'm gonna change it now, but it's gonna be loud for a few seconds. Heads up. But in that case, Yeah, I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna call it there. Watch, it's gonna stop melting. No, choppy. Never mind. Okay, I'm done. Okay, love you lots. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.